that all lawyers generally do when they get retained is they tell a client to fill out a document called a financial statement. Fill this out, tell us what you earn, what you spend money on, what your assets and debts are on two dates. The date you got married and the date you split up.
Okay.
We usually exchange them with the other spouse's lawyer. The client then learns what the spouse, through their own lawyer, has now sworn as being their financial situation.
Would you not be advising your client of the higher net worth not to disclose everything
You have an obligation under law to disclose certain pieces of information, not everything. What you earn right now, what you spend right now, what you owned on the date of separation, what you owed on the date of separation, and the same thing for the date of marriage. Those are the points of information that are required. So when I get that sworn financial from my client's spouse, the client and I look at it, and she or he might say, "Are you joking? He says he earns $30,000, when in fact I know he at least earns $200." And then what we end up getting is a tax return that says exactly that he earns $30,000. And the wife might say, "Well, I never got involved in doing the tax returns, but I can tell you this much. We didn't buy these cars, go on these vacations, live in that house when he was earning $30,000. So I say to my client, in this example, the wife, "But the tax returns say he earns 30, and he says he's going to want to pay you support based on an income of 30. In fact, he says he's being generous. He's prepared to pay support based on a notional income of 50. Now, this may infuriate the wife when she says, "Well, hold on. Even if he pays me based on an income of 50, we were living a lifestyle of people that earn 200,000. And this is where this is the direction in which it goes. Do we need investigators? Sometimes. Initially, normally what we do is we ask for proper financial disclosure. We'll ask for things like bank statements, financial records, credit card statements. If somebody is self-employed, the statement of business activities. If somebody has a corporation, the corporation's financial statements, not just for last year, for the last few years. And then in some cases, we actually hire chartered accountants who have a specialty in what's called business and income valuation. We'll use CBVs, chartered business valuators, to actually study the documents and provide an analysis. Sometimes we'll reconstruct one's cost of living by taking things like bank statements and credit card statements and showing what people spend on groceries, on clothing, on food,